A shocking revelation from Iran has added a new twist to the Russia-Ukraine war. A senior advisor to Iran's supreme leader, Mojtaba Khamenei, has claimed that Tehran was preparing to launch strikes against 3 key targets inside Ukraine, but backed away at the last moment after Kyiv allegedly apologized over a military operation in the Caspian Sea. The explosive claim was made by Mohsen Rezaiei during an interview with Iran's state broadcaster, Press TV. According to Rezaiei, Iran had drawn up plans to retaliate after a Ukrainian operation targeted a cargo vessel that Tehran says was transporting goods between Iran and Russia across the Caspian Sea. The incident dates back to July 25th, when Ukraine's Security Service, or SBU, announced it had struck cargo vessels under international sanctions that it said were being used to transport military cargo between Iran and Russia. Ukraine argued that the operation was aimed at disrupting military supplies, supporting Russia's war effort, not at civilian shipping. But the strike reportedly triggered serious discussions inside Tehran. According to reports published in late July, Iran was even considering firing a ballistic missile with a limited warhead at Ukraine as a demonstration of strength. Such a move would have marked an unprecedented escalation, potentially opening an entirely new front in the Russia-Ukraine conflict and deepening Iran's military alignment with Moscow. However, diplomacy appears to have intervened before the crisis spiraled out of control. On July 28th, Ukrainian Foreign Minister Andriy Sybiha held a direct phone conversation with his Iranian counterpart, Abbas Araghchi. Following the call, Iranian officials reportedly indicated that Ukraine had described the strikes as unintentional and emphasized that neither side wanted further escalation. Sybiha later clarified Ukraine's position, saying all Ukrainian military actions are directed solely at defending the country from Russian aggression and were never intended to target civilian vessels or civilians. He also stressed that diplomacy remains essential even during times of conflict. In his words, diplomacy is about direct conversation, even when it's difficult. The episode highlights just how quickly the war in Ukraine could expand beyond Europe, with Iran supplying military support to Russia and Ukraine increasingly targeting logistics linked to Moscow's war machine. Any direct confrontation between Kyiv and Tehran could dramatically reshape the geopolitical landscape. For now, Iran claims it has stepped back from military retaliation, while Ukraine insists it sought only to defend itself and avoid a wider conflict. Whether this diplomatic exchange has truly diffused tensions or merely delayed another dangerous flashpoint remains to be seen. But one thing is certain: as alliances deepen and battle lines expand, the war in Ukraine continues to carry the risk of drawing even more regional powers into an already volatile conflict.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to Mirror Now.